isn't it? Hey, what's up? I just read, I'm like, yes. Alright. Except, usually I go through this one. There we go. Hey, Namaste, what's up? Let's see here. Okay, so that one was supposed to be that. Okay, sorry about that. Mm. Okay. I'm sorry about that sneeze that I had. That was demonic. All right. Alright, so if I go see as to listen to what he has to say, how will it go? Alright, good question. Let's see. I'm going to put that away. I'm going to leave this alone. Let me use this. So if Namaste goes to S to see what he has to say, how will it go? If she goes to him to see what he has to say, how will things go? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles here. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. 1, 2, 3 here. 10 of Cups to Hermit. It will go well depending on your reaction or just how you kind of sit there and digest the information. Because I have you, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords here. So see how this hawk or whatever it is, like, perched on this guy's hand. And usually this talks about speaking your truth. So it's kind of like, yeah, you sitting there and listening. And you'd be grounded here, but maybe a bit emotional here with the Queen of Cups. So if you decide to go, like, they're advising you, like, ground yourself. Because here with the 10 of Cups, perhaps this can go well if you cooperate with this person with the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, because he'd more than likely be talking about things that he's been keeping to himself. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, as well as maybe his own disappointments, how he feels disappointed. Talking about 8 of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Because 8 of Pentacles, that's like, that's someone's efforts, like, they're already done. And 4 of Cups is just going ahead, like, deciding to, like, throw something away. So, like, it's just feeling like disappointments and things. Just with 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. 1, 2. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, Knight of Wands, yeah, in terms of his behavior. So basically, it could go pretty well. Why is 10 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords. Maybe it could, depending on what it is. Oh, I see here. Because for him, it's like tackling what he's afraid of or what he's a bit anxious to do. Because perhaps, again, he has wanted something long-term, or he wanted things to be happy, or he's worried that maybe what he has to say will destroy your view of him, or will destroy these sort of chances of the two of you maybe getting back together, or at least the two of you getting back on good terms. So, and also you listening to him maybe could do you some justice. So overall, it'll be, I don't see it going south. However, with the Queen of Cups next to this Queen of Pentacles here, your advice here to, like, keep your emotions in check and stay grounded is what I will say. So it won't be anything too bad. Let's see, woman, thank you. So I don't think it'll be anything, like, too... Well, then again, it depends on, like, what he has to say, what he has to speak on, type of thing. Whether it be good or bad, it's just a whole thing, like, keep your calm. Keep it cool. That type of thing here. So yeah. Karen, go ahead and put down your questions. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Alright. I'm so confused. I'm in love with two guys. Alright, so question, will Max be open to having a conversation with me about getting back together? Alright, let's see. Spirit, so would Max be open to a conversation with Karen about getting back together? Would he be open to this? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. Would he? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. Would he be open to it? 1, 2. Ace of Swords. Would he? 1, 2. 9 of Wands. 6 of Swords. Bit of a yes and a no. Because even though you are a grounded person here, as well as because I know you have a kid. I don't know if he's the dad or not. Either way, kind of like a yes and a no here. Yes with the Ace of Swords here, like having a clear-cut conversation about, excuse me, the connection here with the Lover's card, but with the 5 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, it's like he's a bit anxious because of past conflicts. Yeah, then 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 2 of Swords here. He may honestly want to leave things behind here because it was a bit overwhelming. But with the 2 of Swords here, maybe you don't see that, or maybe right now he wants to kind of block that off. Let's see here. Even though, yeah, with the Ace of Swords here, you want to have a new start with this person. But one more card, would he be open to a conversation with Karen about getting back together? Would he? One card, yes or no? Would he? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles, that's a yes. Maybe willing to kind of work things out, balance things out, compromise. And with the Fool card, either he might be willing to kind of take a chance or wants his freedom here. But with the 6 of Pentacles, yes. But also take into the consideration that he's a bit anxious about it too here. So if he doesn't want to do stuff right away, you know, kind of like respect that. And if not, then hey. I sent for 2 more. Sorry, you're fine. Honestly, you'll be after Karen. Should I pick the Seer or Max? Thank you. Alright, welcome. Let's see. Let's see who you should be with. Spirit, so I did 4 cards for each. Okay, 4 cards off the top. Should Karen pick the Seer? Should she go with the Seer? Should she pick this person? 1, 2, 3, 4 cards off the top. 8 of Swords. The World, the Chariot, the 9 of Swords. Okay. Should she go with Max? Should she pick Max? 4 cards. 4 cards off the top. 1, 2. Okay. Well, that's 1. Should you pick Max? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Wands. The Hierophant. 4 of Wands with the Devil at the bottom here. More? Okay, so... It all really depends. I mean, with Max here, this is someone that if somebody in this situation learns how to open up, there's a possibility of forward movement in the connection where the two of you have a stable home together, or at least like a very stable traditional connection, as well as the Hierophant and 4 of Wands can definitely point towards marriage. However, it would have to go towards the way that somebody would want it, though. The way that they think that things should be done. As far as the seer is concerned here, like, the Chariot in the World does talk about moving forward into a new cycle. However, the both of you have anxieties about one another or about the connection for whatever reason. As well as with Max here, if there's any sort of toxicity that's a part of it that needs to go. So let me do one more card. All right, one card, yes or no. One card, yes or no. Should Karen go with the seer? 1, 2, 3. Temperance. Okay, that's a yes. Should Karen go with Max? Yes. One card, yes or no. Should she go with Max? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Cups. Judgment. It's pointing towards the seer here. Perhaps this connection is a bit more peaceful. Can be balanced out. As far as Max is concerned here, it's like maybe there's some unanswered questions and maybe some confusion that's involved. And with the Judgment card here, because you were asking about like if the two of you, like, I mean, if you'd be open to like maybe resurrecting the situation, as well as maybe the situation itself kind of needs to be thought over. So for right now, they're kind of saying like the seer. I point more towards the seer here than Max a little. So yeah. All right, so Namaste, go ahead and put any questions. Hey, Ray, donated, gotcha. Thank you, you're welcome. Like, does Seer have so much females that want him? I don't know if I can handle that. Oh, okay. That would explain that then. Right, Ray, you'll be after Namaste. Also, give me 1 second here. Any work so much. I don't like any work so much. I see here. Well, there is like more positive cards here with Max. But with the 7 of Cups, is like almost up in the air here. I think it's that type of thing here too, where it's like the type of thing to kind of like make a wise decision in that case. I don't like texting him back because I don't want him thinking I care when I do. Well, what? But then again, you know what? I did that before myself, so hey. Ooh. So, namaste, good day and stuff. I was already doing it. It's there. Alright, so here's the thing. If you put any sort of profanity in it or has some sort of subjective text, sometimes it will block it out. So rephrase the question and then submit it again. Because sometimes it will do that. Hi, Crystal. How's X feeling about me right now? Oh, I'm sorry, you're fine. Let's see. So for anonymously, how is S feeling about her right now? How is S feeling about her right now? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups. 1, 2. 10 of Cups here. He feels for right now, because I'm not done pulling cards, he feels a bit disappointed in this situation, upset, maybe a bit rejected, maybe thinking about what he could have done better, especially with this 10 of Cups. Like, he knows that he could have had this, could have had like a happy relationship, or at least like a happy like a really good connection with you. How else is he feeling towards now? It's like 1, 2, 3. Temperance, 1, 2. 6 of Cups. Maybe he wants to bring peace into this situation. He can also be kind of going back and forth with his feelings and definitely like looking back at the past. Maybe wanting to make things better. Vice Temperance here. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. It's like wanting to make things better here, but kind of holding back. Or wanting to do so because he sees that you're holding back here. How else does he feel towards her right now? 2, 3 cards. 2 more cards. 1, 2, 3. Hurt. 3 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Probably defeated. 1, 2, 3. I see it. Hey man, it feels like things are kind of at a standstill right now. Sees that his actions led him to where he's at. Why is 5 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Wands. He may feel like he's ruined things or he wants things to be stable again. But overwhelmed here, yeah, 10 of Wands, Queen of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. He feels very overwhelmed towards you because right now you're standing in your power here and you're focusing on yourself and not so much him. Focusing on your long-term goals here. The Tower, the Knight of Swords here, especially after the fallout. And he's wanting to kind of come towards you, maybe fix the situation or do something about it. So homeboy is pressed. But that's how he feels towards you currently. What's your second question? As well as I need to see this right here. Alright. Send you Cashapp, babe. Gotcha. Alright, so... Alright, so Crystal, you'll be out the way. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I do need to make a list about things to block this way. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. he's thinking about currently. Sure. Give me 1 second. I forgot what I told him. Alright, hold on. Okay, so sorry. So what is not I'm saying. What is S thinking about currently? What is he thinking about currently? Like, what's going on in his mind currently? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups. 1, 2. Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me. Right now, he's thinking about whatever he's disappointed in. Maybe thinking about like a certain rejection, and maybe it may wish for things to change, or he's currently disappointed with how things have changed. So that could be what's on his mind, like events and circumstances that have changed not in his favor. What else does he currently think about? 1, 2, 3. Ten of Wands. So it's 1, 2. Hangman. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords. 6 of Swords here. Overall, he could be thinking about certain things in his life that he feels like he has to move past or move on from, basically. Maybe some of those things are responsibilities that he has, certain obligations, as well as whatever is burdening him. And right now he's really wanting to relax here, because perhaps he's kind of heading towards a burnout. As well as with the 10 of Swords here, he could be pretty down and maybe feeling really hurt about situations, or thinking about situations that have basically ended in a not so nice way. Why else is 10 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because he's thinking about like how someone cut him off or is being towards him. Tell me about 10 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Justice. But it's like he's experiencing karma in the situation, as well as it could just literally be a Libra here. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but why is Justice here? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, I see here. Probably thinking about how things are unfair, but in reality, it's karma coming back to bite him in the ass. Let's see here. Queen of Swords. Is Namaste Queen of Swords? 1 card, yes or no? 1 card yes or no? Is she Queen of Swords? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles. This is like a maybe type of thing here. Could be you and another person, or let me ask one card yes or no. Is honestly this Queen of Swords? 1, 2, 3. That's the 9 of Pentacles, like yes. The 2 of Pentacles is like a maybe type of thing here. So he could have been cut off or had his ass handed to him. Oh, I see here. I know what it is. Part of it is your energy, as well as him having to make decisions. Because Queen of Swords is someone here that will make the decision to cut something out here. So maybe he's had to cut things out in his life, or has faced that decision from other people, and he was on the receiving end. But basically, he's thinking about people and situations that are basically handing his ass to him. But he deserves it, so hey. But that's what's on his mind. Ray, go ahead with any questions? Thanks, you're welcome. Alright, it keeps coming up that someone misses me. Can we use the pink and purple deck to get messages from them? If that's a message deck. If not, we use whatever message deck you have. Sure. I do have a pink and purple one. Let's see here. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, that's my side hurting. Alright, so let's see here. This one. As well as, I'm going to straighten out my area real quick. I like this side facing. There we go. Spirit, so messages from the person that misses Ray, the person that keeps coming up that misses her. Messages from this person, Ray, please. That's 1, 2, 3. I don't like when you go private on Instagram. And I know that you have your stuff locked up. At least I think you do. Yeah, you do, if I'm not mistaken. So basically, this is someone here that wants access to you. What else? That's just from the person that comes up that misses her. 1, 2, 3. Would you reject me if I asked you to marry me? What else? 1, 2, 3. I hope you only have eyes for me. So maybe they're hoping that you're still interested in them, or at least pining for them. What else? 1, 2, 3. I want you to meet my family. What else? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one flew out. I look at you like my girlfriend. One more card. 1, 2, 3. I'm insecure over how attractive you are. Alright. I'm becoming territorial of you. I don't like other men commenting on your pictures. And I'm going to reach out soon. So let's see. Let me see who this is. Better yet, because I'm retiring news right now. Spirit, 3 cards. Who is this? 1, 2. Okay. 4 of Pentacles is reversed. Who is this person? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Wands reversed. Who is it? 1, 2, 3 here. 3 of Wands reversed. Knight of Cups. So they could have water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it is someone that does have feelings for you. You let this person go, as well as there's 2 4s here, but these cards are both reversed. So this is someone here that either can provide you a lot of stability, or there was just like a lack of stability in the connection. Maybe they weren't the most reliable person. Maybe this person was a bit dysfunctional, or they made things dysfunctional. And the 3 of Wands is here, so maybe they're wanting to return. They could also kind of live close by, like 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. In terms of distance. Why is 3 of Wands reversed? 1, 2, 3. High Priestess. Pisces. Maybe intuitively you pick up on their energy here. As well as this is someone here, again, wanting to return, but your energy is closed off, like you're protecting yourself or protecting your energy in general. What is an important zodiac sign that this person has in your chart? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups, Scorpio. They have a Scorpio placement. As well as they keep going on in their mind because they're a bit disappointed about how things are. So interesting. Yeah, it's on lockdown. I don't blame you. But that's them. What's their second one? if I decided to entertain this person, how would the sex be? Alright, let's see. Use this deck. Okay, good. Alright. Spirit. If Ray decides to entertain this person, how would the sex be with them? With the person whose energy I was pulling from. How would the sex be with this person if Ray were to entertain them? 5 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the star. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups. 1, 2, 3. 8 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups. The Sun. I mean, the sex would be great here, but you may decide to kind of walk away from them at the end of the day. Yeah, the Star, like, very fulfilling. And the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, like, you'd move forward with it. And it would definitely be something here that would make you happy. However, with the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, there's still something about this individual that's disappointing and you may decide to walk away from. Especially with this 8 of Cups, because maybe this person is a bit crazy. I say that because, like, the way that he's holding this woman and then he has a knife, not the best individual. Why is 8 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Almost, because, like, that card that came out with the message deck, like, I'm becoming territorial over you. King of Pentacles is someone here that would own something and can be very stubborn and territorial himself, like controlling here. So almost like this person would think that they'd own you or something like that. Tell me about King of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, death. At the bottom. Not saying you're gonna die, no. It's like, the sex would definitely be great, but definitely something that I wouldn't advise. Because if you decide to end things with them, then it would be like, how dare you try to do this? How dare you try to end things with me? Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands here. I'm not saying that you'd be stigmatized, but it's just like, it definitely would be something. It definitely would be an experience. What's Vice for your Wands here? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles. As well as you definitely take it as an opportunity from someone here that's definitely distanced themselves from you or you them. Wise Wheel of Fortune here. 2, 3. The Tower, I see here. It's like this. These are very pleasurable changes here, but with a cost. That type of thing. So again, the sex would definitely be great. I mean, you guys would try, like, I guess a number of positions here, would do maybe stuff that maybe you didn't think about doing before. You'd love it, but it's advised that you not, because this person's a bit crazy again. So yeah. Terry, you'll be after Crystal. Also. But what's your last one though? I think I said that. I don't know. I've been repeating myself. I always repeat myself. Oh. You can come up with the next question. Oh wait, let's see here. Okay, I know one. Alright. Spirit, so what are some good things coming up for Ray? What are some good things that are coming up for Ray? 1, 2, 3. Excuse me, 9 of Cups. Well, 1, 2, 3. So it talks about getting your own wish fulfillment here. Three of Swords. What was 1, 2, 3, 4 of Wands. What was 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups. What was 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands is here. The Emperor. With the Emperor card here, some good things that could be coming here could involve maybe your stability, and may make you feel more in control of your life, as well as more confident about yourself. Basically, you gaining wish fulfillment here could be in terms of love or career or whatever in life here. Because Ace of Cups doesn't necessarily always talk about new love. This can talk about help. It could also talk about an opportunity that you'll definitely love. It could have to do with something from afar here with the Three of Wands. As well as something here that may take a while to kind of manifest here. But I definitely see you with whatever this is. I definitely see happiness with it. Where's Three of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. The Empress. What's with the Empress? 1, 2, 3. Four of Pentacles. I see. Because Three of Swords can talk about feeling hurt or very frustrated, but it's like kind of getting up, but like getting over feeling like that at times, or feeling like things aren't working out, and instead feeling like this Empress here, feeling great about yourself, and perhaps maybe protected, or feeling like you cannot be receptive. Yeah, because Four of Pentacles is usually holding yourself back here. Let's see. What is this that I'm seeing? Whatever this opportunity is, what is it about? This could also, with the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands here, that could talk about like maybe a tough choice to make at times. Like being torn about something or somebody at a distance. Like it's something that'll definitely, again, make you happy and provide you with a lot of stability here. And something that you'd have to be open to, but definitely like a lovely offer. Let's see. But again, what does this have to deal with? 1, 2, 3. Justice. 1, 2, 3. Maybe a Libra, or you getting justice in a situation. Well, 1, 2, 3. Six of Wands. Something where you succeed here. Could actually just, I mean, I know you dealt with a Libra here, but Page of Justice, Page of Swords. Either maybe that person, or again, like you getting justice in a situation here, or you make a very balanced decision, or of course you make a certain choice here that leads you to a lot of success and happiness. Let's see here. Is the Libra an actual, is this Justice card like an actual person? Like, is it a Libra? One card. 1, 2, 3. Yes or no? One card. Is it a Libra? 1, 2, 3. Seven of Cups. Again, okay. That's like a maybe. What's Seven of Cups about? 1, 2, 3. Ow. The Tower. This could just be in turn. Oh, I see. Queen of Swords. It could be in terms of a situation here that maybe you've been confused about because maybe of the way that it went. Or this is something that happens unexpectedly here. Let's see here. One card. Does this have to deal with love? 1, 2. But does this have to deal with love? 1, 2, 3. No. Does this have to do with career? 1, 2, 3. Hierophant. Perhaps so. Maybe something to do with school. With the Hierophant card, this, because the Hierophant does talk about learning at times. Alright. Does this also have to do with our life? Like in general? One card? 1, 2, 3. King of Cups, potentially so. Like whatever this is that's coming to you may make you feel more emotionally secure and balanced. When it comes to school, what does this have to do with her work, or should I say her career? What does this have to do with her career? 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. The Fool. The World. 1, 2. Death. 8 of Swords here. Could have to either deal with an Aries, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or again Scorpio. Like, let's say if you have an opportunity to work elsewhere, the Fool would be like taking a chance, but it would also kind of require you here with the World card, the Death card, to leave an old cycle behind and begin something new. If this has to do with a specific person here, perhaps a cycle maybe ending with said individual here, where things change, but in your favor here. As well as with the 8 of Swords, it's something here that could potentially have you in your head. The 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups, either some sort of help or good news here that'll make you feel very stable within yourself and secure. Whatever it is here that deals with school. So whether that's you working for another school or something being corrected when it comes to your career, I guess. And I keep saying school because I know that you work at one. Let's see. When it comes to her life, what does this have to do with her life then? 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. 1. The Sun. 1, 2, 3 here. Emperor. Perhaps you meeting your match. Like maybe a good connection coming your way that can make you happy. With someone here that's ready for commitment here, because you're coming up as the Empress, and then you have here the Emperor. And I mean, not that I'm picking it up here, it doesn't feel like it, but it could definitely go towards love again. Like you're getting what you wanted. I mean, what you've wanted out of a relationship here, where like you have a new start. Could be with someone here from afar, not from afar here, but at a distance. Or again, this is something that you'd have to wait for. You have to be patient on. But a connection coming through here, and you definitely feeling good about yourself here, especially at the time of allowing yourself to receive this, as well as maybe good things also coming towards your career as well. Whether again that's like you moving to a newer place, or something to do with maybe your current job here, either it gets fixed here, or like something ends and changes but in your favor, if that makes sense. I don't know who to pick my head, or I'm not confused or in my head about anything at work here. But then it could have to deal with like another part of your life then, probably. So hi lovely Kate. Hello, is there a wait? Yeah, there's a list. As well as, let's see here. But that's what I get. So good stuff. Thanks. You're welcome. Long list. No. Let's see here. Crystal, can I put any questions? After Crystal, there's one more person. So you essentially have 2 people ahead of you if you were to tip or donate right now. Yeah. When will things get better between Steven and I? We're both Scorpios. And why is he always sabotaging our relationship? Like, how does he feel about me? Things were so good for a few months, and it's back to him pushing me away and being nasty. I see. Okay. Okay. So just making sure. So your first one is basically like, when will things get better between you and him? Like that's your first, and then the other one is just like your second one, just making sure. Yes, correct. Okay. So for Crystal, when will things between her and Steven get better? What will things between them get better? 1, 2, 3. The Devil, 1, 2, 3. Potentially around Capricorn season. 10 of Wands is also Sagittarius. When will things get better between them? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles. Alright, that's not Capricorn. That is Virgo. When will things get better between them? 1, 2, 3. The Chariot, Cancer. When will things get better between them? 1, 2, 3 here. 7 of Wands, I see. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn at the bottom. If I'm going by time-wise, per se, with the Devil and the 10 of Wands, that's heading towards the end of this year. So, like, late November, December-ish. As well as I get 10s here, so it could be 10 days, 10 weeks, even though that's not what you really want to hear. Also, the 10th month is October, so maybe around then. As well as, let's see here. So other things I do see, of course, like this situation definitely getting toxic, because this person, like you said, like you pushing away. So 7 of Wands is pushing somebody away here. And maybe it could be due to this person being overwhelmed by other things in their life. So maybe they're projecting, which is wrong. But of course it's causing some unnecessary stress. And I don't know if you're thinking about like moving forward or like moving forward without this person. Because I'm pretty sure like maybe you want to move forward with them. Why is 10 of Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. Strength, Leo. Like you're trying to maybe be patient about it because you want something long term, but it's like it's not working right now. So again, when will things get better between these two? 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. 1, 2. The Emperor. Goes 1, 2, 3. Queen of Swords. This was Queen of Swords. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. Perhaps when you quite literally take another direction away from the situation, because at some point with the Queen of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles, you may decide to make the decision to become completely independent of this person, because maybe right now with this Page of Wands and this Emperor card, he's in his ego. And maybe for right now, they could be wanting you to definitely stand in your power and put your foot down here. And I mean, I'm pretty sure you could have told him to stop, but still. But things could potentially get better again, like when you take another direction away from the situation and stay to yourself for a while. What happens when she does this? What will happen when she does this? 1, 2, 3. King of Cups. 3. It's him. 10 of Cups. 1, 2, 3. The Magician. Death here. When you do that, it'll make this person a bit emotional here, make them want to manifest you back, because perhaps they do want something long term, or it'll make them desire something long term with you. But that's what I get. Lovely K, what's your PayPal? Alright, so Lovely K, there's a link in my description box for it. Box for it. Just go ahead and copy the URL and just, copy the link, put in your URL, and just kind of like search it from there. Hi, Terry. Is this always projecting? Yes, so here's what went on. Yes, I know. As soon as I put my foot down, he's not wanting to chill or see me anymore, or he's cold. Sounds like he can't take what he dishes out. Let's see here. So, second one. Why is Steven always sabotaging their relationship? Like, why is he always sabotaging things? Why? 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. 10 of Cups. 1, 2, 3 here. Nine of Cups. Okay, I get it. Because how would I say this? I don't. Maybe part of him didn't grow up in a healthy home, but it's like his mind, or he just, for whatever reason, maybe his body just kind of rejects happiness, like happy relationships. It's like almost like he can't believe it, and usually that comes from a place of insecurity and him probably thinking that he doesn't deserve to be happy. What else does he keep? Oh, yeah, and then Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. For whatever reason, he gets stressed out and does dumb shit. I'll put this back though. Why else does he keep sabotaging their connection? 1, 2, 3. Nine of Swords. Why else? 1, 2, 3. Eight of Cups. So I was 1, 2, 3. The Moon. That's also something that he can't answer himself. I mean, a part of it, it could be just how he is at times with the Seven of Swords. Someone here that's a bit of a, well, not a bit of one, someone that's a jerk, deceptive. With the Moon and the Nine of Swords here, of course, it's something that causes you anxiety and grief, but other reasons why he does it, again, it's the whole thing of like him kind of rejecting the idea of having something happy because maybe he feels like he can't believe that it's happening to him. As well as with the Eight of Cups, it's almost like he feels like he's in the search of something that he wants but doesn't know what it is. So maybe a part of him gets into situations to perhaps fill a void. And the Moon can talk about a void here. Like him not knowing maybe what he wants at times. Having unanswered questions in his mind here. What's with the Moon? 1, 2, 3. The Sun. Yeah, because the Sun talks about happiness. What's with the Sun? 1, 2, 3. Seven of Swords, but it's like he rejects it. Yeah, Four of Swords here. Five of Cups. It's like this. He has his own things to deal with that he hasn't necessarily dealt with. His own sadness, traumas, shit like that. And as long as he stays in this egoic state, he'll keep messing stuff up because of that. Especially here with the Fool card, like him literally being a fool, being stupid. So that's why, like he has a tendency to kind of fuck things up. As well as, again, he can be egotistical, selfish. It's like his mind just rejects the idea of something good happening to him, which isn't your problem. Is it 1998? Yes. Not sure, Verma. Terry, you're next. You're after Crystal. I care for him deeply, which is why I hold on and I'm patient. Yes, he grew up in a book. I mean, I get that, but at the same time, 3 years off and on. Hey. Terry, go ahead with any question. Thanks, Mommy. You're welcome. Appreciate it as always. Thank you. Alright, Lovely K sent. Alright. Alright, so Lovely K, you'll be after Terry. Just give me 1 second here. Ray donated again. Okay. Ray, go be after Lovely K. Alright, let's see here. So, how will he react? I mean, how will he act towards me once he's in love with me? Okay. I'll keep you posted on everything as it's happening or if anything changes. Okay, no problem. Spirit, so for Terry, for the person she's inquiring about, how will he act towards her once he's in love with her? How will he act towards her once he's in love with her? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords. 1, 2. 4 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. Well, it's 1, 2. Right here. 10 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles and Page of Cups is here too. It's like this, how he'll act towards you. He'll be a bit more comfortable expressing his feelings towards you. However, with the Page of Pentacles, maybe a bit shy about what he could offer you still. Like, he is willing to put in a lot of hard work and effort to put in the build up the connection. And with the 4 of Wands, he'll probably be a bit more mature and more about the stability here. Basically, how the way that he'll act will make you more receptive, will probably make you more, how would I say this? Because you have your divine feminine energy and then divine masculine energy here, or just feminine masculine. Usually, when a woman is like really taken care of and loved and doesn't have much to worry about, she's more so of her feminine energy. So with the Queen of Cups, it's like more receptive to this person's actions here, as well as Queen of Cups. And this deck always makes me feel like she's pregnant here. So potentially that could happen. I don't know. But she always gives me the vibes of like pregnancy energy here. How he could act may make you a bit more in tune with your maternal instincts and may make you want to like pop out a kid, I guess you could say. As well as you'd feel like you could definitely move forward in a connection that's peaceful. Yeah. Page of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. You could definitely feel like you could be yourself, and he'll definitely be loving towards you. But here's the whole thing: King of Cups is usually the energy of someone here. Like, they don't always say like "I love you" or whatnot, or always like do like really gushy stuff. But you'll know how they feel. As well as usually King of Cups, their love languages, in a sense, because of that, their love language could either be gift giving or acts of service, but sometimes even words of affirmation. However, words of affirmation is more so Queen of Cups than it is King of Cups here. But that's how he'd act towards you, as well as how you react as well, or how you like reciprocate that energy. So that's pretty good. Hey Steven. Hey, I just donated for 4 questions. Alright, no problem. Alright, so Lovely Cake, do you have any questions? Alright, Steven, you'll be after Ray. Thank you. You're welcome. Mike's Leo energies towards Mike's energy towards me. Right, Carla, Libra. Alright, gotcha. Alright. I'm gonna retire these real quick. Actually, let me use this deck. As well as, alright, Steven, you'll be my last one. Yeah, you'll be my last person. Like, does he like me or not? Okay. I can ask that. As well as, give me 1 second here. Alright, this one. Alright. Spirit Soul. Spirit Soul. Does Mike like Carla or not? Like, does he like her or not? Like, what's his energy towards her? Like, does he like her or not? 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. The Hangman. Excuse me. So with the Page of Wands, it's possible that he does, but also, like, that's more so like physical attraction. Like, he may want to see if he can, I won't say negotiate things with you, but maybe try to see, like, how to give into the situation, how to work things out with you. But at the same time, he's in no rush to do it with the Hangman. Like, he's pretty chill. What else? Does he like Carla or not? Like, what's his energy? 1, 2, 3. The Moon card. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3. Empress reverse. Why is the Moon reverse? 1, 2. Page of Cups. High Priestess. Why is Empress reverse? 1, 2, 3. Hierophant. Upright card for yes, reversal for no. Does he like her or not though? 1, 2. Does he wait? Upright card for yes. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Does Mike like Carla? Does he like her? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands reverse. That's a no. And then 8 of Wands is here. But there could be like physical attraction. Like, you can be physically attracted to someone but not necessarily have romantic feelings. And here's the other thing here too. Moon reverse in the height and this Emperor's reverse. So this can talk about things that are revealed here. But what's strange here is Page of Cups, which can talk about a message. It can also talk about liking someone. But it's like this. Empress reverse and the Hierophant reverse is here. He may feel like you're a good person, but at the same time, it's almost as if either you're not fitting into like what he wants or like what he believes. And with the 2 of Wands reverse, it's almost like him. It's like the energy of like turning your back and considering another direction here. So we got 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords reverse, the World reverse. Like, he thought about going towards you, but I don't know if he doesn't want to get hurt again, or just feels like not being in a situation that he feels like won't end well. Especially with the World reverse, it's like this. Honestly, it's like he sees him. How would I say? Like, I thought about going down there, but I'm like, nah, type of thing. Like, he may feel like you're a smart woman with the Queen of Swords here, intelligent, and again, there may actually like be physical attraction here. But here's the whole thing. It's like this, because I did ask like upright for yes, reversal for no. Reversal is a no on like if he likes you, but like it's like this. It's really, really weird. It could also be like maybe he doesn't like you as much as you like him, or maybe just things not on a romantic level. Let's see. Is he upright card for a yes, reversal for no? Is Mike physically attracted to Carla? 1, 2, 3. I saw the Emperor. Yeah, he is. Yeah, very physically attracted with the Emperor card. Maybe that kind of like, maybe you excite him in that sense. Okay, but it's all right. This all right. Upright card for yes. Reversal for no. Is he romantic? Okay, does he romantically like her? Like, does he like her in a romantic sense? 1, 2, 3. Two of Pentacles reverse. No. I see. Okay. That makes sense here. Okay. So, his energy towards you, and like if he likes her or not, is like he thinks you're a good person, but he's more so physically attracted to you. But I don't think the two of you are like, I don't think the feeling's mutual as far as like if like you're wondering if he likes you romantically. He thought about going towards that way, like towards that path with you, but it's like, nah, I'm fine type of thing. Or like, it could also be the thing here that you may not be his type. But yeah. Karen, good night, night. But that's what I get. He's been no contact. Does him being in a relationship have to do with not I mean, I guess it would. I'm sorry, I just looked back and saw that. I guess it would. And that would make sense here too. Yeah, the Hierophant is a relationship. That is a commitment here. As well as maybe not wanting to painfully end something. I guess that, yeah, logically speaking, yeah, that probably would be the reason why he's not talking. But yeah, Ray, go ahead with any questions. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. All right. Ray, it's your turn. Unless you're already typing out your stuff. All right, there you go. All right, so back to the man who comes up as missing me. You say he's going to be crazy if I try to leave. Is this sex going to make him act crazy / possessive? All right, well, let's see. Let us see here. But in all honesty, I wouldn't be surprised if the cards say this, because it's really funny. That's the one thing that will make any guy crazy is vagina. Like, as nasty as they can be, but God forbid if you ever walk away and take that away from them. Like, Oh. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. It can also, like, if it's not the sex, it could also just be him. Like, he just might be someone that's just possessive. But let's see. So, is this alright? So, for the guy that I pulled up earlier for Ray that misses her, is the sex going to make him act crazy or possessive? If they have sex, like, would that make him act crazy and possessive? Like, is that what it is? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3 here. The Devil. Yep. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3. 9 of Cups. Yep. Well, it's 1, 2. Justice. Well, it's 1, 2, 3 here. Hierophant. What's with the Hierophant? 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. King of Pentacles. Yes. The biggest telltale sign is the Devil card. That can talk about being crazy and possessive. Because it's, and as well as it could talk about lust. You know, and with the 9 of Cups, like, this person is potentially someone here that is selfish, as well as the Devil does talk about selfishness here. So behavior on behavior. So the answer is yes, because you have here this Ace of Pentacles. Like, the sex is something here that may bring, it's not necessarily like stability here, but it's like a big thing. As well as you are someone that he does want and is perhaps already lusting after here. And with the Justice card here, that's why they're advising you to, you know, make the right decisions when it comes to this person, because this is someone here that is imbalanced. Because it's like this here. You have here the Hierophant, and in this deck, the Hierophant has 2 women. And you have here this Page of Swords here, which can talk about cutting somebody off, as well as making choices and decisions. Because how he is, he might be someone that is like wants their Kate and Edith too, but like they can do stuff but you can't type of thing here. As well as King of Pentacles is someone here that characteristically speaking, that is their how they are naturally kind of controlling, possessive here. But that's King of Pentacles negative traits. Yeah, and with the Judgment, it would behoove you to make a good judgment on this person here about, like, if they offer to put in effort towards you. Because with the Ten of Swords, it's possible that you could end up heartbroken by this individual or whatnot, as well as it's just the type of situation that you wouldn't want to enter in like anyways. Tell me more about the Devil. 1, 2, 3. Temperance. Yeah. And what's so funny here, Temperance is an angel and the Devil is a demon per se, right? As well as, I wonder, because here's the thing, you are a Sagittarius. Sagittarius heads Temperance, and Capricorn heads the Devil. So I wonder if this person's actually a Capricorn too, and the cards are just being true to themselves. But it's like this person's imbalanced, and you're a very balanced individual here too. So this is something that could potentially knock you off balance. But to answer your question, yes, it would be the sex that would do that. Nah, some are just lunatics regardless. Very, very true. Like, some guys, you don't even have to like have like a full-on conversation with them or whatnot. You don't even have to say anything to them, and they pull rank over you. And God forbid if you go to another person. Like, first of all, I didn't know that you were interested in me, and second of all, we never even spoke. So you right. What was your second one? Like I said about. Alright, the Aries is actually the crazy one, but he is in my life, so the ever reading one makes sense. He's on my Instagram and Twitter. This is someone here that could potentially be another person from your past or whatnot. It can also be maybe someone here. How would I say that? Because sometimes the cards will reach to a timeline that you haven't reached as of yet, like the future per se. The other thing here is too is that, I mean, it could be him. It could also be somebody else from your past. It could be a number of people. As well as the other thing, just because he's on there doesn't necessarily mean that he can't dislike something. Like, let's say that he accidentally like unfollows you or something like that, or something happens where he gets blocked. He may not like it. He may be the type of person that always wants to have access. It could be a number of people. But what's your second one? The Aries watches my stuff and I still communicate with him, and it's limited because I don't be entertaining a lot of guys because they're clowns. Well, it could be somebody else, because the thing is, I'm pretty sure he's not the only person that you've entertained. The other thing here is too is like this, like the card that came out, because I don't really have control about what comes out. How do I say it? Like I said before, he might be following your stuff. If it is him, he might be following your stuff, but he still doesn't necessarily, or how should I say this? He can still be someone here that just doesn't like stuff that happens. He may not like the fact that you keep things private. Him or somebody else. And the reason why, I don't know. He could just be someone here that's possessed and is just like, well, why is their stuff always locked? Like, what do you have to hide type of thing. Some people are just like that. I don't know. Just pull cards on the man that's my match. Okay. So, tell me about the guy that's Ray's match. Tell me about the guy that's her match. The Wheel of Fortune. Could be a fixed sign, so Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. I can't really tell much from this, honestly. More cards. Tell me about the guy that's Ray's match. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Cups. 1, 2, 3 here. The Star. With the 2 of Cups, this person is potentially a soulmate, as well as someone here that you'll deeply connect with at some point or another. Especially with the Star card, like a lot of deep healing with this individual here, as well as you feeling peaceful, feeling fulfilled with them. Like them coming into your life perhaps brings in a lot of positive changes, or changes that you didn't think that would happen, maybe. I have to clarify that. 2 more cards. Excuse me, tell me about the guy that's Ray's match. 1, 2, 3. The Sun could be a Leo. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. Could also be someone here that brings in a lot of fulfillment here. And somebody that you definitely celebrate. Why is 3 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. The Lovers could be a Gemini, as well as with the Lovers and the Three of Cups and the Lovers card. This can be letting me know different things. Oh, for one, other people would definitely like the fact that you'd go with this person. The other thing here is too is Three of Cups can talk about multiple people, and a love that talks about options, and the Lovers talks about more than one person here. So you could potentially have multiple people that are your match, which is true. Like in a lot of other people's lives, like you will definitely meet people that you match up with, maybe for that time. But there's also again this feeling here of, oh, I see here. Another thing here is too is that maybe this person doesn't necessarily like everybody that's around you for whatever reason, either because they are able to see through them, or this person's just naturally territorial. Again, what else? What else? More about Ray's match. 1, 2, 3. Like more about her, whoever her match is. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands was 1, 2. Successful. 2 of Pentacles. Strategic. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. It's someone that you definitely be proud of, proud to have in your life. Again, a successful individual, someone that knows how to make a decision. With the Queen of Wands, it's like you see this and you're like, I'm proud of that. I'm happy for this. As well as with the Seven of Wands, is someone here that doesn't take a lot of crap. As well as with the and the Ten of Pentacles, it's also someone that you could potentially have something long term with. Give me 3 cards about this person's potential sign or signs that they have in their chart, or people that would match up with this description. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. The Fool. Okay, Aries. 1, 2, 3 here. 10 of Pentacles. Another person could potentially have a Virgo placement. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. Or this person just types in 5 of Pentacles, Taurus. And Pisces with the 8 of Cups. Also with the Fool, it could potentially be new. Let me ask. Let's see here. With the Fool card, is it a new Aries potentially? One card yes or no. Would it be a new Aries? 1, 2, 3. The Chariot, potentially so. Could also represent someone here that just kind of comes into your life. Could also have Cancer in their chart here. But that's what I got. Let's see, Steven, go ahead with any questions. And itchy foot, itchy. Thanks, welcome. Forget what I was supposed to cook with it. Okay, so first question, will David and I fully reconcile soon? He's a Taurus and I'm a Gemini. We live together and have a complicated relationship. All right, let's see. been in little to no contact for over a month. I see. Great. So, will Stephen and David fully reconcile soon? Will these two fully reconcile soon? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Swords. 1, 2. 5 of Cups. Will they? 1, 2, 3 here. 7 of Swords. Will these two fully reconcile soon? 1, 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. This with Page of Swords. 1, 2, 3. This was 6 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. King of Cups. And this was 7 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Strength. The Hangman. Maybe not. Because I get here, like, of course there's people that are a bit upset in the situation. But one thing I get here with the 7 of Swords and this Strength card is that he's more likely to be evasive right now. Or for the time being here because of pride. And for whatever reason, like, people are going to may decide to hold back. And with the Page of Swords and the King of Swords, since you're an air sign here, you may make the choice to cut this person off. As well as maybe part of you may be a bit riled up about the situation or is wanting to talk, but you may decide to kind of be a bit more logical about the situation and keep your words to yourself. Especially here with the 6 of Swords and the King of Cups. Maybe for the time being, you or him or both of you are going to perhaps move on from the situation to maintain feeling emotionally grounded. Yeah, because right now, with the Hangman, like, things are at a standstill, potentially because of conflict. And with the Queen of Swords, like, someone here, yeah, I see here. Yeah, because this is both of y'all. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. He is going to try to remain as comfortable as he can. And you're going to try and perhaps make decisions based off of his movements. But with the 5 of Swords, it's advice, like, to try and not get this person, like, how would I say this? This is manipulating a situation to get the outcome that you want. So I wouldn't necessarily advise that. But to answer your question, no, I don't really see it. But let me ask again. Again, one card. Will these two reconcile? Will these two fully reconcile soon? One card. 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. 3 of Cups. Okay. It is possible here, but at the same time, if somebody acts immature, it may not happen. With the Page of Wands, there may be some communication. With the 3 of Cups, there is a chance to perhaps reconcile, but for right now, people, or maybe the two of you, may decide to kind of move on from the situation, and he himself may decide to kind of be evasive towards it. But I do see, like, a chance for it to happen, though. But for right now it's like people are gonna stay to themselves. So yeah. Now, I mean, who would you pick if you had to pick, the Seer or Max? Neither. I say that because I don't really know them, honestly. As well as it's like this, if there's been some bullshit with both of them, it's just kind of tiresome. I'd honestly just go with the latter and pick somebody else, like go with somebody new. But I really can't answer that because I don't know them. Other people interfere in a relationship and be given bad advice. Ah, I see. So he can't think for himself. Ah. Okay, thanks. Second question. How does David feel about me now? Let's see. Let us see. I have no problem with the Seer. Okay. Well, also kind of like go by like how you feel about them. As well as you said that you were in love with them, but kind of go by like, it's like this. Why are you in love with those individuals? Is it because of superficial reasons or because you genuinely have feelings and emotions for them? Like, it's like this. Write down pros and cons. And if the cons outweigh the pros within a person, cut them off. If not, you can go with them. Hi, Lilo. Let's see, for Steven. So how does David feel about Steven now? 5 cards. How does he feel about Steven now? 1, 2, 3. 4 swords. 1, 2, 3. Hierophant was 1, 2, 3. The star. How does he feel about Steven? 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. What's the 3 of Cups? 1, 2. I do see that he is being a fool for other people. How does he feel about you? He's very reflective because he does see you as a peaceful person, as well as may want to kind of, how would I say, like, make peace in this situation. But with the Hierophant and the Page of Wands, it's like his ego, immaturity, and him being stuck in his ways prevents him from, I guess, fixing things. And he's very stubborn in that sense. As well as maybe part of him kind of turns his back on maybe reconciling, but may want to kind of talk at the same time with his 8 of Wands. Yeah, very reflective on the past, kind of going back and forth with his emotions, but choosing to, in his own sense, stand in his power, I guess, per se. And be a bit stubborn. But then again, like, you come up as the Empress here. At some point, he may realize the amount of stability and nurturing that you brought to the connection. Also, what's with King of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups, yeah. As well as you it's like, on the outside, perhaps, he's like really, he's just like a hard ass, but on the inside, he may be very emotional. As well as he knows that you're emotional right now. Like, he has a desire to maybe fix things a little, but because of his ego and like other people, it's like he's not going to make that decision. But that's how he feels towards you. What's your third question? The Seer would win, but I would always have to watch out for females for Max. He likes to be in control and he hides his emotions as the Seer is open. Alright, then go with the Seer. The Seer is the least problematic. Third question, what does the rest of the year look like for me and David? Alright. Also, give me a second. I've got to make sure that nobody sent anything, because then I'll send it back, of course. That's not even a problem. So what does the rest of the year look like for Steven and David? What does the rest of the year look like for both of them? 5 cards off the top. What does the rest of the year look like for for Steven and David? 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. You might start to resent this person or him you. Ace of Wands here, Four of Cups. So it's like this, the two, like you in particular here, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. It's like you may start to resent this person. Ten of Pentacles talks about something long-term as well as somebody focusing on their long-term stability. And Six of Wands is simply like winning in this situation or getting a lot of attention. So it's like things could have been like this. For whatever reason, something here may kind of make your blood boil with him. But it's like with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Cups, there's a solution, but you may not sure about if you want to take it or maybe this solution comes to him. Let's see here. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands. Why is Page of Wands here? 1, 2. Wheel of Fortune. I see here. I don't know. Maybe think like changes in his life, or him kind of rubbing stuff in your face. Tell me 3 cards. Tell me why there would be resentment towards David. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords. 1, 2, 3. The truth of the matter. Seven of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Six of Pentacles. I see here. Knight of Wands here, because it's like this person, almost as if he acts like he can do whatever he wants. You know, and the thing is, and you get clarity on that perhaps, or clarity on something that he's done, and you're a bit defensive. Especially like if the situation wasn't really balanced to begin with. Like he was the one in control, or you were the one that always gave to him, but it was never like really reciprocated. Tell me about this Ace of Wands here. 1, 2, 3. The Empress. Why is Empress here? 1, 2, 3. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, I see here. However, I think that opportunity would come to you, but I don't think it has anything to do with David. The Empress also feels like either one of your spirit guides or a mother. But it's like some sort of new opportunity comes to you that you weren't expecting, that could maybe help you put effort towards other areas of your life that actually matter. As far as you and David are concerned, again, you may start to kind of resent him, especially with the way that things change in this situation. Almost like he's getting away with it, or just things that he's done. How else would the rest of the year look like for them? 2 cards. 1, 2, 3. Nine of Wands. 1, 2, 3 here. More card. 1, 2, 3. The World. I see here. Things could get a bit stressful with the World card. There may be like a decision about whether or not to move forward with this person still, or to leave them behind. Especially here with this Two of Pentacles. Why is the World here? 1, 2, 3. Devil. Yeah, because of this individual, maybe the toxicity. Oh, excuse me. So basically that sounds accurate. Pretty good, because I was like, I don't know if I'm hitting on anything or what, but that's what it kind of feels like. What's your last question? What is David's relationship with Leonardo really about? All right, Leandro. I see. I'm gonna use a different type. That's a new name, Leandro. Pretty nice. Let's see. So what's David's relationship with Leandro really about? What's his relationship really about? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Swords. So it's 1, 2, 3. 8 of Wands. Plus 1, 2. I see. King of Cups. What's it really about? 1, 2. The Sun. Plus 1, 2, 3 here. Hierophant. What's with the Hierophant? 1, 2. 9 of Cups. Temperance. It's like, well, tell me about King of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Cups. I see. The Chariot. He's a mutual friend who likes to meditate and give bad advice. He called me last night trying to find out stuff about him. Well, it's like this. First off, your energy is coming up as 3 of Swords and his is 8 of Wands here. Not even sure about, because you said they're mutual friends, but still, it's like this. How I'm seeing it, how it feels. Even though you're hurt in this situation, it's kind of like maybe David's ignoring that, and moving towards this other person, and not really listening to you here, because David's a bit selfish here. But his relationship with this person is really something, I don't know how to say. It's like this. Maybe he feels happier with this individual, and with the King of Cups, is a bit more emotionally in tune with them, especially since he's nice to him. Yeah, he's more willing to kind of go towards this person, which kind of has you in your head here and makes you a bit suspicious with this Queen of Wands. That's just how this feels. Either that, or there could be a female friend or a fire sign that's suspicious about this whole connection here. Is there anything more going on with the connection? Is there anything, 2 cards, is there anything going on between Leandro and David that should not be going on between them? 2 cards, 1, 2, 3. 2 of Swords, 1, 2, 3. 2 of Cups, no, they're just friends. Okay. But on last night. But basically that, I mean, what else is this based on? 1, 2, 3. Death. 1, 2, 3. Trying to provide changes for someone here that's confused and a bit holding back. That's what it's about here. Like him giving him advice, but to him it's like right. So yeah. Good night, for real. Like I have something. Night, Karen. Okay, cool. Makes sense. Yeah. Again, here with the, especially with the Death card, like this talks about endings, but also transformations. It's like maybe somebody here kind of pleading to this person, because maybe David feels confused in his head about what to do. So maybe Leandro thinks that he's doing the right thing. It's weird. But basically that. Yeah, but that is the end of that. Whew. And we are done. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night.